Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to share with you 5 tips that you can use to reduce your latency on your Xbox One. This will lower your ping and fix some lag issues that you might be having. Some of them are intuitive, pretty straightforward. Some of them are weird, non-intuitive. Any one of them might be the silver bullet that fixes your problems, or at least reduce it a little bit, which will make your life a lot easier. So the first one is definitely the best. Something you may not have thought of, it might not be possible, but the number one way to fix lag, if you can, is get yourself a long LAN cable, a network cable, and connect your Xbox One directly to your router. I did that and it was incredible how much of a difference it made for all the online games like Fortnite. Everything I was playing, Sea of Thieves, the lag went away instantly. It was like the silver bullet that fixed it for me. Not everyone thinks of getting a LAN cable, but that's just one super simple way. You can, go get a really long cable or order one offline pretty cheaply, and you can run it underneath a rug, or you can taper it to the wall, something like that. Number 2 is most of the rest of these are going to be in the Xbox settings. So I'm going to hit my home button. I'm going to go all the way over to the right and then select settings. The other way we can get there is by going to my games and apps. Under apps, we can go down to settings. And this one is a weird setting, but for some reason, it really helped my lag. And it just overall gameplay got better. So under general, we want to go to TV and display options, and then under video fidelity and overscan, we want to make sure that this one here, color space, it's normally on standard. Change that to PC RGB, and then it might give you this warning, just say switch anyway. You'll lose your screen for a moment. When I did this, and then you just say yes here, your display will go back to the last setting. If you just keep this color space, yes. I found that this improved my gameplay and my lag overall. I have no idea why, but I found a video online that showed me how to do that. That helped out a lot. One other one that people do not think about but makes a huge difference is under the preferences. And if you go to capture and share, you may notice if you're playing games like Grand Theft Auto 5 or something, that when you do like a stunt jump, it will automatically record what happened. So you can select here, don't capture, or you can select only capture by me or games, or just by me. So I normally have this set just by me. If you want to have those automatic captures on, that's the default setting, or you can just say don't capture at all. But I'm going to say only when I want to. And then here under automatically upload, this is set to usually captures by me or games. So what will happen is when you do a capture or a game, it will save it on your Xbox, but then it will be downloading it, it'll be uploading it in the background, and that'll be chewing up all your bandwidth, causing lag problems. So always switch this to do not upload. If you want to perhaps switch that back to, if you want it to upload to your Xbox account in the background, a lot of people don't realize this, it chews up a lot of the bandwidth. So if you want, you can switch it back on and get them to upload. And I might do another video to show you where to find those videos that have been uploaded, but they're basically online for anyone to see. So then they're tied to your Xbox account. So number 4 is you just want to clear up any space that you can. So under, I'm pretty sure it's devices and streaming, under the Blu-ray setting, this is a weird one, the persistent storage, you can just clear that. That's kind of like clearing your cache, like getting rid of any unused stuff that's just lagging there. And I don't really know what the persistent storage does, but I've seen quite a few tips on this saying that it has helped fix the lag as well. And then the last one is you want to go to your general settings, and you want to go to the power mode and the startup. A lot of people have said that when they've switched their power mode from instant on to energy saving, that this has helped their overall gameplay, their overall lag, and it's reduced their ping. So one extra one that you might want to check, normally under network settings, you really do want to make sure that you have an open NAT type. So that's the network address translation. And you can test your NAT type, but you can see right there under the current network status that the NAT type is set to open. You always want an open network address translation for online gaming. And if for some reason that says closed or something else there, you can just keep testing your NAT type. And then it takes quite a while. It takes like in between probably 15 and 30 seconds, anywhere up to a minute to do this. But you can keep testing it. And sometimes if you keep hitting test 3 or 4 times, it will open your network address translation. If it's still not working, it may be something that you need to fix on the level of your router. I'm not going to go into it because that's quite technical, and you need access to your router settings, and that's quite advanced. So maybe if you're having problems with your NAT type being closed, you might want to look up some other tutorials on how to get access to your particular router, and then how to get a open NAT type. That'll really make a huge difference. So there we go, everybody. I hope you found this video useful. If you haven't already, make sure you do drop us a like and subscribe. Pop on that notifications bell, that will really help me out if you found this content valuable, and that will ensure that any future tips or competitions I run will show up in your feed and you won't miss them. So thank you, everybody, and have a good one.